Alright. Well, sorry for the delay. I'm kind of just now trying to switch over to the stream on my phone, but apparently I'm hitting every ad possible that's also known to man. I'll go over everything in just a moment. Goodness gracious, you scared me. What can I do for you? Have you seen this? One moment. Look at this. These PC people are just never stop, do they? It's already how his playstyle is, so I guess it matches pretty well, huh? Alright. Let me, Oh, yeah, it's probably something I should do real quick, huh? You're listening to music but no gameplay. Maybe that's because I need to, add a screen for that. That's funny. Game. Add source. Add new source instead, please. Done. And, sorry for the wacky delay, but for some reason, it wants to put up a fight. I'm not sure why. We have it. It's, blind, unblind. How strange. Yeah, it just wants nothing to do with it right now. Maybe it's... I'm gonna go to the Resident Evil intro and then I'm gonna go back. No, it just wants nothing to do with me now. I mean, I guess I'll delete it and then re-add it. This is very irritating. Add new source. We named it. We add the source. Capture a specific window. Do not capture my cursor. How strange. Well, it doesn't want to say that it exists, but what happens when I'm on the screen? Do I need to, like, end the stream already? That's embarrassing. It just says... Oh, there we go. Let me just move around a little bit, make sure this is actually legit. There we go. Okay, okay, we're working. We're working. I don't know what was going on there. Sorry for the first couple of minutes of that. Like, for some reason, the Streamlabs is now showing Spyro. Okay. Alright, so we are playing Spyro now, which I know we're usually primarily a horror channel, and we still are. And I know we were doing Resident Evil, right? I get it. But I had some medical complications come up the other day, and let's just say it'd be beneficial if I played something that involved a little more chill time for the next 31 days. So, I know it's a little sudden, but we will complete Resident Evil, but we're going to do Spyro for now, because this is my all-time favorite game of all time. So, sorry about that. But we'll make it through. We'll go back to Dead by Daylight and all that jazz in about a month.
Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat? Besides,
Look at him.
he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
He doesn't say it like that. Come on, say it like you used to say it. Looks like I got some things to do. Something terrible. Again, I know we're normally playing horror, but understand that I do have some medical things that involve my heart, and they're like, maybe it'd be beneficial if you just kind of took it easy. And so I figure, well, there's nothing really else other to do other than Spyro, I think. I mean, I do Jack and Daxter, but I don't have, like, a PS2 hookup for an Elgato. I don't have an Elgato for that. I got the PS2 and Jack and Daxter, but I don't got the Elgato for it. Anyway, here we are. I know we already did Spyro 1. I already actually uploaded the full playthrough before, but I'm going to relabel that as like an archive play. we're going to do it all together because, you know, it was a little cheating back then. I already knew what to do. I was kind of speed running, which was fun in its own regard, but here we go, going in essentially blind. I mean, I know what to do. I just don't know if I remember everything. But here we are. I'm super excited. I love this game, and I think it's totally worth playing. This gives you a great opportunity to do so.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan World, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
And I will. And I will. Now, forgive my little doing this motion up and down or side to side. It's a little uncomfortable. I move things around to Windex my desk because it's a glass desk. I know, right? Glass desk for gaming. It works good. It's just really questionable. I don't know why I really settled on it at the end. It was cheap too. Wood would have been better, but God, you know how long it takes to make it, like to put it together with the instructions. It's hell. Ugh, you guys are stressing me out. That's the exact opposite thing I'm supposed to be doing right now. But anyway, this is my favorite game of all time. I remember everything about it when I was a kid. I can't do that. I have to do this time. I have to time this out just right. You might see a little bit of VSync. Maybe. I don't think that's how streaming works, but I'm not smart. I see it. I see some tearing. But I didn't want to like make my computer like process everything else. I'm like, I can live with it. Personally, I can live with it. I'm jamming out to the Artisan Homeworld song, so you know, everything's pretty smooth jazz for me. That looks like a dope-ass watermelon.
Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
I just heard a curse. You know, this could be the only content on my channel that's kid-friendly. But I think I labeled it as no because odds are I'm not gonna just not curse. Probably. There's one. I think he has 5. No, he's gonna have 3. Watch, and then he's gonna drop more than. There we go. Yeah, he had 3 in this thing, but it took 3 hits. Okay, but he had 5 total. See, this is what you hear from my content. I'm pretty. Tell your friends you know a smart guy.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
For those of you that have never played Spyro and lived under a rock your entire life, Sparks is your life bar indicator. Yellow is full, blue is half, green is 25%, and when he's gone, that means, well, the next hit you take, you're dead. In Spyro 1, see, look at that. You cannot swim. Don't even entertain the idea. So I will not. Go ahead and open that. It is a little bit of a speed run. I still kind of fully remember everything what to do. It's just the skill checks. Sometimes I miss like the proper order to complete these skill checks. Also, it might not be proven. I haven't really looked up the videos. I kind of do the research myself, and as you can tell, I haven't really done the research. I think his health determines how far he can reach gems too, because you'll notice that like sometimes Sparks, and sometimes when he's like totally alive, like you see what he's doing. I don't have to touch him. He brings him to me. Look, ready? I think pretty close. I feel like yellow definitely helps him. I feel like the amount of health he has also determines how far he can go to get these things for me. But I didn't research it, so maybe that's something I'll do later in a minute. Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
He should be one of those people that calls glaciers glaciers. I hate it when people do that. Glaciers. Glaciers. What is that? Some sort of Tic Tac mint flavor? Get that word out of your mouth and out of my ears. Woo! I went in for the surprise attack and he ended up turning that right back around. Oh, I can ram him. What kind of fan am I? I don't even know though. And my own little horn lore. I can't. Ugh. Unbelievable. Anyway, the reason I'm not going on any portals is because I'm just trying to collect every gem. I like 100%ing this game. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to 100% this game. Which, luckily for you, I, of course, still remember how to do this. But, as you'll see, I'll definitely forget gems here and there. Which will be the bane of me. I also know that in the console version, you can have Sparks guide you. Like, if you're completely lost and you just cannot find the gem, you can have Sparks help you find the gem. I think that's bullshit. Yeah, see, this is why we're not kid-friendly. I think that's BS. I think it's way better to actually have to go find it yourself. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Stone Hill. I don't know how you would even do it on PC, by the way. But keep that to yourself. We're gonna do it all on our own. Woo! You can fly Spyro around. That's probably my favorite thing you can do. Little fun fact: I had my son play Spyro, and he loves it so much. I got him a Nintendo Switch so he can play it on his own. He loves it. And I mean like a Switch, like not a light, because that's disgusting. If you buy a light, what's wrong? Are you okay? Like, I don't think anything's wrong with you. I think maybe you don't like yourself or something. I want you to reconsider that. I think you're a good person. But come on, when that drift kicks in, you are boned, sir. Go ahead and get one of these, get Sparks at full health. You ain't gonna win this fight. Yam. Yakety yak. Whew. These streams might be a little longer just because I enjoy this game so thoroughly. I can go on for like at least 2.5 hours and be like, alright, maybe I should end for the sake of you. Well, I'll play in the background. Oh yeah, let's test our theory. Will we go farther to go get these? Okay. It seems like nothing changed. So let's assume that no. Nothing changes. Maybe like when he's in green or dead, or yeah, of course when he's gone, I have to get it myself, which is the worst.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Right. Go ahead and do it. I do wish they did the zap instead of whatever that is. That fits in real well, but I miss the zap. You do something like that. Look at that. We need a key for that. Too bad Dead by Daylight. You know what Dead by Daylight should do? There should be like 2 like ultra chests with like something really good in it.
Watch the dragon.
And you should use your key to unlock it. That gives the key more purpose.
Butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Goodbye, Flexor. He just kissed his bicep. I mean, like, he totally deserves to by the look of it, but come on. Also, at what point does Spyro get to stand? He's like, that's learning how to move all over again, is it not? I mean, I'm sure as a 4-legged reptile, he can, like, just walk immediately and be just fine when he was born, but now he's got to stand. That's got to be, like, embarrassing.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
You can't do that to your elders. But it also looks like the elders, I mean, don't worry, get me wrong, there's still like plenty arch point for Spyro's neck, but it seems like if he were to stand up, his neck is gonna have to like sink into his chest a bit more, and then his, you can't see my cursor, but where his wings are, it's gonna have to like hunch over as his shoulders, you know what I mean? Like, his neck seems like he's only ever gonna stand on his 2 feet, or his 4 feet. Doesn't seem like he'd be able to stand on his 2 feet, but somehow it'll happen. I've seen the concept art of people and the games, and it is sexy. Ooh, I didn't notice that red one. Thank goodness Sparks did. The biggest crime you can do in this game is immediately save the dragons and leave and not collect any treasure. I think that's just like, who are you? Woo! Drown in the numbers! Woo, watch out, sheep. I don't need you now. Maybe later. Oh, God, those sounds. I never like that. I don't like it when kids do that. I feel like it's so, like, I don't know. Like, it just disturbs me. Like, I don't understand it. It seems like such a, like, annoying kid that is from, like, I don't know how to describe it. It was never something I had to deal with hearing as a child. So, when I hear it, it seems like, just like, I don't know. It seems just so childish. But when these guys do it, it's a challenge. They're asking for it. Glidus. Glidus.
Spyro, my friend.
Hold it while I get water.
A hint on gliding.
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
The action button is S. Or maybe it's space. No. It's just S, it seems. Or is it... Or it could be just enter or shift. Yeah, the run button. I don't know. I don't understand. I just know a bunch of buttons do it. We're gonna get our little mystery man in a minute. I just want to get all the gems that we can find. Essentially, you can use this as a cheat sheet, like, to, like, watch me remember everything, and then be like, hey, I want to play that game, and then you can complete it all, and watch me as I do it. Goodness. Those, words could use a little bit of anti-aliasing, maybe, or something of the sort. V-sync. But we don't need it. We barely looked at them. Oh, right into the tree. Out of everything that was here, I went right into the tree. Watch this. Ready? Look at that. Beautiful looking. I love that. Also, for a skill check here, there's skill checks as you can see in the guidebook. We go here and then we hit left control for the skill checks. Stone Hill, burn the hidden pink tulip. So we need to find a hidden pink tulip. That's something I really like about this game, is that they give you little things like that. But I also, going back to the Jak and Daxter thing that I said I was going to play Jak and Daxter, I know that it's like, I was going to do it on the PS2, but again, I don't have PS2 recording. And I did not want to buy it on the PS4 because, well, I do want to, but at the same time, I want to buy them individually because I feel like if you buy the Super Pack, I mean, while you do get the same content, you get that hideous thumbnail on, like, your home screen of, like, all 4 games spun around a circular logo that just, it just doesn't fit. I want to buy each one by themselves, but that's $15 each, and I'll do that eventually. But they also come with achievements and, like, things, and I'm just like, so I almost did it. Watch this. Whoosh! Found it. Luckily, keyboard and mouse makes this so much easier in terms of catching these guys. I could have flamed them, but I'm gonna ram them right now. Now you can't cut them off too harsh. Oh, he just gave up. Scared me. You can't cut them off too harshly, or else it just doesn't work. Look how it comes back to life too. Whoop. Come on. Come on, you little sad thing. Look at that. It just shakes it off like it's nothing. Because it is nothing to it. Alright, so we got the egg. What are we missing? What are we missing? We got 2 more gems left. That's irritating. See, this is the kind of thing that really gets, like, really grinds my gears, is the stuff I miss. That really irks me. I have no idea where it'd be over here. So I'm gonna have to think long and hard. It's gotta be, like, I'll be up there, over there. Of course. Could not be any other way. This is what I mean. This is the stuff I miss. B2. It is! It's literally 2. 100% level complete, baby. And we're not cheating either. Well, it's not cheating, but it's in the game. But I don't want to, like, warp through the book. I want to be able to walk to the exit, which is right here. Look at that. Ah, goodness, I had to stop my water mid there. mid intake because it does it so fast. He just pushed me over. Bully. Dark Hollow. Now, this one was a level in my childhood that I was really like enamored with. I don't know why. I always went in it and we'd like walk around as if I was from there, and I'd be like, "This is where I came from. This is my den. This is my habitat." That was the time I learned what the word habitat meant, and we had like a habitat song, and it was really in my head. Ugh. Hey, buddy. You made me kill the frog, monster. The sound, too. Ugh, brings me back to my grandma's old house. Move, fool. I'm trying to talk about Nana's house. I'm trying to block my way. Nana wouldn't have that. I'm always so surprised that the big guys only take one shot, but it is a kid's game that I take very seriously and compete in against children.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Yeah, you know, I kind of figured that out on the way here, so that's great. Thanks for sharing. Aha! Boosh! Sneak attack! Oh. Hey. You're not so funny there. Punk. Try to kill him. Get that health! Oh, blue. Yeah, whoops. Try to flame that. Flame that. Now, I don't think we have a skill check here, right? That's the options. No, we have one in town square, though. So we're good now. Oh, there. Seems like you got a little close. Ah, God. I love this atmosphere. I'm also considering getting Crash on PC. I think that'd be a good experience. My friend Nathan likes that game. And for some reason, I never played it. The closest thing I ever played to Crash, other than CTR when it was like remastered or whatever, was Spyro Orange, when Spyro and Crash switched games on the Game Boy Advance. And I don't know why I ever played any of the Spyro games on Game Boy Advance. Personally, I think they're trash. But maybe that's just because I don't like Game Boy Advance games for some reason. I think I rotted my mind on them when I played only Pokemon and a few other strange and questionable games as a child on the Game Boy. I think just in general, the Game Boy is pretty boring. So I think that's all it is. I think Spyro on the Game Boy is fine, but ultimately it's just like, come on. I could be playing this. I do have all three of them now, also. Or two of them, and then like a super pack of one of them, which is really cool.
Psst, Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I never understood. I like how they like insert it into like the conversation they're having together for me to get information on how to control Spyro, but at the same time, it's like, imagine being Spyro and then hearing all these things and feeling like attacked or like scared because you have no understanding of what's happening as you watch me like willingly go into the pit when I could have just done it like that, but I didn't multiple times. That'd be embarrassing. Wrong way. I was like, where is the thing? It's over here. Like, Sparks could do better. Here you go, buddy. Eat that too. There you go. When you kill two, he just goes for both and at the same time, and it just saves you time. I had to turn chat back on because normally we played a game of DVD and then the phone turns off. 10-minute timer. It gives me good little increments though. Lets me know how fast I've been going or how long I've been going. Darius. Right? Darius?
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
I like how they give me all this information after I've done it. I guess the idea is I've ran past them as a child, looking like a fool, which I'm not. I did 100% that level, right? I mean, I didn't let it say it, but yeah, there we go. 100% level complete, right? Sometimes it does it when you enter the level. Okay, good. Buggers. Alright, so let's do these ones. These ones are particularly not my favorite, but they're not too hard. Well, they're really not that hard at all if you remember them. But they can be difficult if you don't remember them and you end up like cheesing it through your own version of getting through everything and not intended the way it was supposed to be done. That's something I do pretty popularly later in these levels. But yeah, you can spend a lot of time here, and personally, I'm not a big fan of spending time in the same level for a long time. Let's see if we can do this just right our first try. It's all about precision and not messing up too many times. I don't know what the forgiveness is on Spyro 1 on this. But let's say it's not all that forgiving, like I just did right there, blowing it. Alright, I don't think we did this right. Yeah, no. Restart. That was horrible. In fact, that was the worst. And I can't believe you watched me do that. I have to remove this VOD. Ideally, we want to go the opposite way, of course, because then they go into you. And I think if we go in this direction without going for the first one that we did in the other time, in the other run, it'll just be a lot easier. Also, that doesn't count as a death. That's literally a restart because you can see him alive. So I'm going to try to go for a no-death run, which shouldn't be too hard. But who knows? Maybe I'll just be bad at the game, as I usually am. Now, this one's a little irritating because the control on PC is a little wonky. Go ahead and bump into that there. Helps me stop, get some control. Oh no, we did this wrong again. We might be able to finish it, but again, look how much time we're wasting right now. Foolish. Foolish. Luckily there's something right here, so we can probably like pass by the skin of our teeth, but this was not the ideal way. It should be pretty streamlined when it comes to this. You might come close, but ultimately it should be pretty easy. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get these jets. I'm not going for any world record runs here. Although I would be interested in trying at some point. I would like to know what the world record is for this and maybe beat it. Where is he? We're blowing time here, dude. That's all of them. Woo! And that's it. There we go. Completely unoptimal. Cool. Nope. Drinking a ton of water like there's no tomorrow. Oh, speaking of water, so is Spyro. 1. Oh my god, he's not running anymore. 2. Give me those. They're mine. When all those dots make a full circle around Spyro, you get an extra life. And usually what I do is I complete a world, then I end this, and then I end the recording. So I think I'll do that with the stream too, maybe. It is only 10. Yep. Embarrassing. Okay, now we're kind of turning this into a speedrun. What a beautiful, seamless transition. Gosh. Reminds me of Jack and Daxter, where the world's just ready to go. Wonderful, wonderful state-of-the-art ideas. I also was going to do Ukulele, because I'm really interested in that game, but I need to buy it for like $40, and I wasn't going to do that.
Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Again. Oh, what a shame. Knocked it over. Come on. Be aware where you are, dude. You worked hard on that. Now this part I like, because you'd think you beat him, but you didn't. You're almost just as equal as him, surprisingly. You win against them still, but they still can come back. Boop. Boop. Delvin. Tell me what you gotta say, Delvin. You got a cake!
Thanks, Spyro. I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
No. It says they donks, by the way. Donks, Spyro. Look at that. 2 in 1, baby. You grab them all, Sparks? Sometimes you'd like to not do that. And anger me. Fly over here. Ready? Right there. Go! Oh, wait! I wasn't ready for you! Come on. Chill. Now we have to go through this again. Okay, we got it. And we also knocked him in the water and I didn't watch. But that's okay, because I think of it as like an explosion and it happened behind me and I did not look. Okay, the thing that sucks about that is now we gotta turn around and gather everything that we missed, if anything. Which, yep, there we go. Beautiful gems. Let me just do this a couple times. Whoa. A weird sound. Who's in here? Thor! That's me right now.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
It's me right now, drinking all the water I got in the world. Boom! Did he knock a gem out as well at the same time? I think I just collect. It seems like he is. Hold on, let's run into a guy. Run into him. He is! I knocked it out of him. Interesting. Here we go, baby. Alvar.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run!
Calm down there, buddy. I already got it.
A little winded.
I could tell. Just go away. You're okay. Leave your chicken for me to bite on, though. That'd be kind of nice. There we go. Another world down. Back to the artisans. Now we can go to that head that opens up for the boss. Right? I don't think we have anything else. Should be right to Smokey or whatever his name is. Yeah. What is his name? Why is it escaping my mind? It's such a shame. Wait! It's not Metalhead, is it? No, it's not. It's, Torchy? Bernie? Toasty! Ay, ay, ay. I knew it was something involving some sort of flame and effect of such flame. Or heat. Toasty, of course. How can I be so foolish? Down, boy. Whoa! How are you still alive? They really know how to play dead. He just takes 2 hits. Whoa there, buddy. I don't remember them taking 2 hits. How wacky. How do I not remember that? I thought they all took 1. How are children supposed to beat this? Buddy! That's a bad dog. Oh my goodness, now I'm looking foolish. Get your karate out of here. Look at that, Artisan's World painting. Never noticed that. It's a good opportunity to kind of look at everything too. I guess the first time I did it, I was just overwhelmed. Oh, he like hit the ground literally just like it was concrete. I guess it was that high up to him. Poor fella, that hurts. I imagine. Devin!
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the Artisan World.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Yeah.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
I bet he does. I bet he does. Whoa. Oh, come on. That exchange. I thought I was done playing Dead by Daylight. Look at it. It's a sheep. Which makes sense. Where'd the bad guy here? Hey! What? Sparks was gone? Our no-death run is ruined? Okay, this game with the exchanges is getting a little ridiculous. We're just gonna do that, I guess. Move. Oh my goodness, gravy. There we go. Sparks, don't ever go away again like that. It's rude. It should be 100% level, baby. It should be. It didn't say it, but it is. 1,000. I can't imagine it being any higher. 100% level complete. Gotta confirm. Confirmed! That's all the levels in the Artisan World, baby. Not to brag. Sparks, you didn't get the other one, you fool? That's it, baby.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
I have.
Travel to the Peacekeeper's World if you like.
I
Are you
would.
ready to go?
No, I don't want to stay here. I want to go. So badly, I just took your wicker basket balloon away. He's got a nice little blankie on here and some, like, sand. Oh, the moon. I don't think that streams like that, right? It streams just fine. And for the screen, it's going to show mass VSync like it's no tomorrow. Yeah, it should be just good. As you can tell, I'm definitely not an expert in understanding streaming. It's not streaming my screen, it's streaming the game, the code, the colors, what I smell.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
If Spyro didn't look like that, I want him to look like that. That was awesome. He looks awesome. Stop that. Put that little thing down. You don't know what you're doing with that. Whoosh! Oh there, buddy. Oh, I fired it. I didn't mean to, but it happened. Can I fire it from here? That should get him, right? It did! I think that's all I can do with it right now. Yeah, looks like all I can do with it right now. Which is fine. Game, no. I want to be over here. Look at that. Look at this. Merciless. Absolute maniacs. Willing to do it point blank in range. it all away. Alright, now let's let him go into the thing. Go in the thing. He's not gonna go in because I destroyed his. Here's a skill check for, Oh! Didn't realize that was a thing. Forgot all about it. Poor little bunny got me my food. There we go. There they go. Yeah, look. Hey, they're not actually showing anything. And the PS1 version, I'm pretty sure it's like both cheeks, and it's very weird. It's like, whoa, what? I think they're even like shave markings on them. You know when like cartoons shave, they get like the black dots all around them. It's very noticeable. I think they do the same thing. Very strange. Different world we live in, I think. Bruh. Know where I wanted it to be. I need to get the one right next to us. There we go. Like I went all the way over there to get the one I can get all by myself. I mean, thanks for helping, fam, but I didn't really need that. Oh! Don't want to go in there yet. It scared me so much I almost did it. No. Stop talking to me. I'm like busy here, fam. Trying to save the Dragon Kingdom. Interrupting a very important journey. So selfish. Magnus.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
I will. Fly away somehow. Alright. There should be almost everything here. The rest should be over here. You scared me there, buddy. I thought you were the guardian of the portal, but instead you're an assassin. Oh, God. My eyes tripped up there. I thought I was gonna die. Foul being. Have to wait in there for a moment. They sell, like, Spyro statues and these ones right here that this guy was in.
Well done, Spyro.
On, like,
keep up the good work, and I know you'll
first
fulfill
4
your
figures,
destiny.
and they're like $800 bucks.
Kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
I want the crystal, the biggest one they have. I think it's like $800 bucks. Crystal Dragon. That is the coolest thing in my mind. Spyro on the gems. Pretty cool, but the Crystal Dragon? I mean, come on. That's screaming Spyro. That is everything Spyro is. Are you serious, game? Are you freaking serious? I didn't make that? Wow, how? This don't make no sense, SA. That don't make no sense. Now I gotta do it all again. Oh my goodness, I was gonna say, come on game, what are you doing? Fooling me now? Alright, that should be all the gems in the area. But somehow it's not. I'm missing 3. This is the worst. This is the worst. When you miss 3, and they're usually like in the grass. I didn't leave them behind me, right? No. They're usually like in the grass. But my best guess is I could have left them back there somewhere, but let's just check right here around me, because sometimes I'm known to do that. No. I'm not known to do that. I always check. Save again. Boop. It's almost like a little game trying to run away from it before it happens. I thought there was a middle part right here that I didn't inspect, but I see that I have done everything. Aha! There they are over there. There's a 2 and a 1. In the grass. Oh, it's a 3. Never mind. There you go. See what I was talking about? I told you. They do that to you. And let's start from the beginning. Dry Canyon. I kind of like speedrunning it at this point. I've done more than one world in the same live stream, but come on. 2 worlds per live stream. Now that would be extremely good progress, in my opinion. Leaves us with not much to do for the month, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I bought Frogger on PC. I don't mean like off Steam. I mean I went to Goodwill and found Frogger in a game disc with all the art, and I had to have it because my grandparents had me play that, and I loved it. Because I was like, I want to play video games, and they're like, Frogger's a video game. And I said, okay, and I loved it. So now I'm gonna run out the nostalgia, and maybe we'll like open that up and play that together. That'd be crazy if I could do that. I imagine my computer's gonna treat it like butter, and it's gonna be so silky smooth that it's gonna literally fall out of its grasp. It can't be played. That's what it does with Fallout 3. Yeah, Fallout 3. I own Fallout 3, and I tried playing it, and it was like, your computer's just too good. It just crashes. It's too fast. And I was like, damn. That's sad. Alright, now I don't have to go through here, so that's cool. Ooh, right in the pool. Right in the dark eco. Oh, it makes me want to play Jak and Daxter. We'll get an Elgato. And honestly, I think the stream quality might... I mean, not that it's bad, but like during the stream, it's kind of rough. And like when YouTube processes it, then it's pretty good. But I think Elgato would make it just great the entire time, maybe. I don't know.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
You're welcome. Thanks for cutting it real nice and short. No. No. He's just fine with that. You see that? He's just fine with that. I guess his buddy's down too. Dang. It's terrible. Boop. Hesitation, man. Hesitation. That's what gets you in Dead by. Gets you here too. Boris.
Dry
Got a
Canyon
snake
rewards
tail.
good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Yeah. This level in Spyro, I never understood it as a child. I was very nitwitty. Never understood a thing. And something like this really blew my mind. And then something like this that we're about to do really messed me up as a child. A lot of trust issues with video games after that. Game, you almost made more right there. Trying to scoop me away from my prize. I did it fine the first time. Maximus. Oh, that's my cat's name.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I should say was, because he's no longer with me. Go ahead and grab our things over here. You gonna stab me? Thought about it, didn't you? Shot the ground, buddy. Come on. Showing your aimbot, weren't you? Gotta be careful, don't get you banned on Twitch. Rightfully so. Come on. Using that guy as a weapon. You should be ashamed. He's like your best friend, letting you do that. I like to pretend they hit each other. That's all that was. Woo! That's cool. I think it'd be a lot cooler if, like, I didn't see him disappear, but, you know, maybe they should hire me or something. Pay me to love Spyro, I don't know. Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
That I am the legend. I hope they do the... I hope they port the Legend of Spyro series. I know it's not Insomniacs, but man, do I love it. I love it! And they also have to make the voice actor of Sparks from the first one do all the other Sparks, because he didn't do he only did the first one. I forget his name. He's blonde. I don't know, he was blonde. That's all I remember. Not that that's helpful. I think he's like the greatest voice actor when it comes to Sparks, and it's a damn shame that he didn't continue for all of them. A little funky to see there. Now this one might get me. These ones usually get me. I don't know why. I always want to run, I guess, run and do it, but do I do it? Do I run on this one? It seems like I would. Wow, I did not time that out right at all. I hit spacebar, but for some reason the game was like, nah. I don't know why. That was incredible. It did it again! Why didn't it do it? It wants me to die. It's like, well, come on, no death run. You already failed, just keep going. Just keep going. There we go. Made it. Look at that, they're like little galaxies. They're like little galaxies when they burn, aren't they? Look at them. Okay, maybe like at this, maybe at like this angle, they kind of look like little galaxies. Give it to me. I'm worth it. I didn't leave anything over there, right? Can you imagine? That would be a tragedy. Rush should be over here. Towards the exit. Whoa! Come on now. Dirty bird. That is a shame. Whoa, there's two of you. Kind of tag team it. That's everything, right? Says I missed something. 3 again. I tell you, I set records for this kind of stuff. Why have I not gone? Or what have I missed? That involves 3. Starting to blink a lot. It's starting to mess with me up. Where have I missed these? Starting to think I missed them somewhere else, not over here. No. There's no way I missed them over here. That's irritating. I made a joke about missing something, and I did. I most certainly did. Ugh. Ugh. Where? Oh, buh. Hamana what? Telling me I missed the most obvious place to go? Where there was a life shell right there, too? I just went right around it. Embarrassing. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Beautiful little statue. That would also be cool. Getting like a concrete statue of that little thing, the extra life. Super cool. Wouldn't mind, you know, getting one of those in like my DMs. Giving up my address. P.O. box and getting that. Yeah, I mean, you know, wouldn't that be cool? I mean, if I had one, I'd share it with you. Alright, another 100% level complete. And of course, these guys are back. Back to the Civil War of some sort. Cliff down! Going to cliff down! I got some breakfast plans in the morning, so I do want to go to bed pretty soon. I want to make some hash. I want to make some toast. I want to make some eggs. What else was it? My goodness, Spyro. Why is it you can do all this, but then when you land, you're back to being some sort of lizard? I don't remember what else. Eggs, toast. hash. I have English muffins, but that wasn't the plan. I don't remember. There was something else. I'm pretty sure. Hey there, cooking mama. Knock it off. Gotta be real careful with this level. It always looks like a continuous landscape sometimes. And go! Oh, she could just hit you right out of that, huh? Rude. Okay, so I knew something came out of this too, so I need to go flame the other one again now. Also, can I land in it? No. How lame. I wanted to be a part of that stew. Wait a minute. Don't we have a thing here? Town Square. All bulls stock. Aye! Look at that. We missed something already. I told you we'd do that. Something we'd do. Over here. What's your routing? Hey, hold on. I don't know your routing. Can we go around, right? No, it's not like Dead Body. He doesn't do that. He calls you out perfectly every time. You gotta cut these corners just right. Great. It ain't gonna happen. Got him. Easy. Go give it to me. I'll eat it. A monster. Vigilante of the Dragon Kingdom. Eating the young. Get him off the edge! Yes! Very cool.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
I feel like you really had to do a lot of dodging to get through here to get to that tooltip. I wonder what you're doing with your life if you get to that point. Not that it's bad, but come on. Come on, brother. We are better than that. Oh my goodness. Do not mind me as I miss everything known to man. Okay, there we go. No more looking like a fool. Yet. That's for like another 10 minutes. I need more content. I see you, buddy. Because I don't have any, like, little revolvers instead. Oh, firework material right there. There we go. There we go. Enzo. Come on out, Enzo.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
I will. Fully. I will. We'll do it right now. This is not close enough, is it? No! The game... What was that? How are you supposed to do it then, fool? Huh? Ugh. Like that? Oh, the same thing, but this time I actually live? Interesting. I feel a little robbed of all this. Not gonna lie. Sorry, little lizard. There it is. I love it. Nope. Didn't need it there. Right here. You gotta glide right over here. Look at this sneakiness. Sneaky devs. Sneaking in stuff for the adults to complete the game. Flame this one, right? Yeah, I did earlier. I remember now. Oh, there's none of the little fairy magic around it, so I can't just glide up there. What a shame. Well, that's alright. I need to be over here anyway. Can I cheat this? No. I should know better. There's no cheating in Spyro. They're always ahead of the schedule. Boosh. Marco. Hold up.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
This is not the highest point. I'd say over there is the highest point, but maybe naturally. Naturally? Sure, why not? This almost has a good competition of height as well. Made it. Oh. Well, no matter. I still got 2 of these 5s over here. Let's go ahead and do all that again. We could have taken the whirlwind over there, but we're already over here, so might as well just fly. Glide. Like a free dragon. That's what we are. We are a free dragon. No, I've messed that up. But no matter. I don't even need to do it like that. I do it like that for fun. Not for practicality. Right? Oh, there's a green one over there anyway, so we'll do it again. There's a green gem we missed. Now I am starting to ask questions. I don't know how I'm missing these. Look at that. We just went right between both of them. I feel like that's not the right way. I feel like maybe that up there is the right way. But there was no harm in trying. Just had to make sure. For like the 4th time. Now we know. Has to be it from right here. Oh yeah, easily. Rush! Get out of here, little bug. Aw, I couldn't watch it happen. A little too fast for me. I'm not Sonic now, I'm Spyro. 5? Are you serious? Where? What's the action button in this game? It's gotta be in these stews, right? Gotta be a stew I didn't flame on. I know I did those 2. Skadoosh. Awesome. Whoa! Some frame rate. Come on now, Spyro. Do better. Don't you dare do that to my audience again. You and me were tight. We don't do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Spyro is just out of his gourd today. Icy Govern. This one always kind of took me out of place. I was like, how strange that this is in the desert. But whatever. I'll take it. This one doesn't really make too much sense. I guess I'm going to the peak of everything, but still. Why? No, 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 no. Hitting is no, no, no. Is a no, no. If I remember right, I could probably glide somewhere from here, but let's just not. Let's not for now, and imagine that we did. Woo, these things are like attacking me. Ulrich, tell me what's going on.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Yeah, got it. Big, like Udik. Makes me want to play Lord of the Rings for Udik. Or, what is it? Not Udik. Uduk. Uduks? Uduks? I don't know anymore. They're not orcs, they're Uduks. Uduks. I'm butchering it, I'm sure, but you know what I mean. Are you attacking me? What are you doing? You want to be one with me. Two-door. Toe-door.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Okay, now that's every single thumbnail, that face right there. What are we at right now? That was like an hour and 8, an hour and 9, so remember that. Hour 9. That is gonna be the face of every single thumbnail. Is that Schnauzer good, beautiful smile? Oh! I almost went in for him again. Little I know, he's already ready for me to do that. Taking me out with him. Horrible throw, buddy. Too predictable. Right in the face. That is a yikes right there. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for keeping it short. Right in the face again. Right in the eyes in particular. That's like... I mean, like, that's got to be over the scale in terms of pepper spray. Because it's certainly a lot hotter than that. Like, not only in, like, pain-wise, but, like, temperature-wise. Is that a snowball just rolling across here? A good snowball, buddy. It landed like right across everything. Too bad I can't melt it on the fly. I don't think I could do that, but that would be pretty cool and immersive. I also thought about playing DayZ because like you never find anyone in that game unless you're like purposely trying to, you know, get a caught. But I decided maybe I'll do something else, like Spyro, which is calling my name at all times. I think he needs twice. There we go. That's what I was waiting for the other time. And these you knock into. As a child, I could never figure it out, and at one point I just settled on that doesn't make sense. I don't need them. They're like little racing posts. They're supposed to be like that. And then one time I think I just ran into them and was like, "Are you serious?" Again, when I played this game, I was like maybe 4, 5. I had no understanding of video games really. I played Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase video game on PC and what, Bejeweled and like some other things. I was not a gamer at the time. I wasn't really a gamer until I was like 12. Like I played games. I was starting to dip my toes when I was 8, but I really didn't sink in until I was about 12. I'd say.
Ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Good question. These bats are really religious about grabbing me. Makes me feel wrong. I feel like we need to do an animal activist playthrough where we just don't kill any animals. I think we're gonna do that later. No Death Run and Animal Activist. Not at the same time though. That'd be like nuts. I feel like I'm gonna have to lose Sparks and then die just so I can reset Sparks. Asher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Being purple like me? But you don't have orange highlights like me? Either? Alright, so we see some stuff over there. I see stuff over there. think we didn't come from this direction, right? We came from somewhere else, right? No, we came from this direction. Huh. It'll come to us. In time. Game. Starting to take advantage of my sleep deprivation. Nothing. Nothing. Whoa there. Make sounds like that. Freaking me out. I have the key. Aha! Now I understand. Bat, leave! They're gonna be like the antagonists in my Animal Sanctuary playthrough. They want to do nothing but bully. And they're kind of like the Muffin from ASDF movies. Which, by the way, I saw they keep making, and I think it's time to stop. Maybe that's my childhood trying to preserve what I remember. Which is like up to 10, and then after 10 I was like, alright. We can end now. Boosh! I thought that we had more, but we don't. Sweet. Even muy cool. Oh, you just got the notification? No problem. What's the game? It's Spyro. I'll go over something real quick for you, Angel. We are not forgetting Resident Evil. We're not forgetting Dead by Daylight. I had some medical complications the other day. I had to go to the ER, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But I need to take it easy. My heart is stressed. My heart is stressed, so I need to take it easy. Now, I wasn't told not to play horror. I was told not to stress my heart with exercise, but I thought, you know what, let's just cut back a little bit. My heart is healthy. It is very healthy. I'm still very young. It's not going anywhere. But I thought, let's go to good healing process. So for the next month, we are going to play, you know, Spyro and childlike games like that, so that I could just have a relaxing time and just kind of vibe with games I like, too. Dr. Shemp, I feel like it'd be a crime to play him right away. I feel like we got to do this still. We'll do Night Flight. Go right through them, too. How's your night, Angel? How you doing? Ugh. Woo. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, but Angel, you made me not look. Now I gotta fail. Having a boring night, you know, at least it's a Friday. Well, it's Friday for me. I hope it's a Friday for you. Yeah, we can have a pretty boring night together. You know, it sounds fun. That new game that came out. What is it? It Takes Two? How does that sound? I'm looking into that eventually. It's like a game you have to play co-op. But it looks pretty fun. Now, see, on this game right here, there it is. See, I was telling you guys earlier. It spits you out in a certain direction sometimes. Because it wants you to do it in a certain way, but you usually got to figure it out. The other time that we did it, I just completely, like, flubbed it. I don't know why. I guess because I'm just a phony fan of Spyro. But no, this is, like, probably the best game series of all time. I can't think of anything that's better. Other than, like, maybe Jack and Daxter to compete with it, but I don't know if it, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to put one above the other, I guess, maybe. I don't think so. They're both so unique in what they offer. Oh, okay. We're getting it. We're getting it done. Not particularly optimal. Whoa! 0.3 seconds left. Wow. Can't believe we did that. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that again. I was talking about this earlier, Angel. I'm thinking in terms of this game, you know, it may not be your cup of tea. At some point, I'm gonna probably look up the world record. Jeez, wow. We'll look up the world records for the speed times. Not in the whole game, but like in the thing I just did there. I want to look at the world record speeds and see if I could beat them all and like hold that, because that would be pretty cool, in my opinion. But I have seen some crazy times, and I've also seen some totally borked ones where like it's like 0.1 second. Come on. We should use the leaderboards to ban people. We can tell now who's clearly being foolish. Oop, oop. Get out of here, cooking mama. Wait, isn't there a skill check in this level to not take any damage? I need Peacekeepers. Scare 6 Norks into 10s. Okay, we still gotta do that. And oh yeah, perfect it. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna take no damage right now. There we go, fell right off. Like a lemming. That's a duh, right? Lemmings. So that means Sparks should not take a single hit of damage. If you don't mind me... Oh, hold on. Let me move so I don't take any damage. The stress from my heart is from previous experiences. I had a pretty stressful life when I first had my kids. Not to get too deep into it, just because I'm on a kids game. I was just in a really bad spot in my life, like with... oh, he took damage! With just my kids. It was just a really stressful time. And, yeah, I mean, I was so stressed and so upset from the events that were happening with the mothers and my kids and my visitation with them that my heart started just overstressing. And then, it started rubbing against muscles, and it developed a lot of issues that had me in the hospital for at least a week. 5 days to be precise, so it wasn't fun. I'm not gonna need like a new heart or anything. Like, my heart's gonna be fine. It's just like that's a response my heart has, and it's not normal. It's a bad health habit it's developed, and this is my second time it happened in 3 years. So I have to take medication again for the next 30 days.
So cool.
And
you don't know what it's been like
yeah.
listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Dude, I'm gonna tell him that, and he's gonna smile so big, because we both agreed that we both joke that that's the exact thing that caused me to have to go back. Is my heart literally just went into fight or flight the minute he jumped at me when he literally was behind me apparently at some point. Like, I saw him and I thought he went back in the room. He didn't. He went behind me at some point when I was aiming down looking for Mr. X and the clicker. And he just grabbed me and he's like, ah! And I couldn't believe it. It got me good. He got me good. So yeah, I like to believe it was him too. Now, if we both team up against him, I think we can get some money out of this. Alright, now there's a rhythm here. Yeah, that's the rhythm. Alright, now we will need to redo this so we can get the perfect, because I don't want to do the skill checks later, I want to do them now. But while we're here, we'll take the opportunity to... There we go, skill point acquired. How did I... Oh, I perfect him! I don't have to perfect the map, I gotta perfect his fight. Sweet. I mean, that's cool. I'll take it. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just gonna be something I'll have to live with for, I mean, the rest of my life. You know, not the medication, but like every so often it may happen, and of course it'll be problematic when I'm older. But now that we, you know, have the idea of what the problem is, we'll be like, all right, we're prepared. We're prepared to how to tackle it later in life. So I was in the hospital for like a day. I was in there the night, and the next day... No, I was in there from like 8 in the morning. Not 8 in the morning. I was there from noon till the next day. Oh, I remember where it is. And yeah, I mean, it was miserable because personally, I don't like IVs. They're like, you have to have it by like ER policy, and I was like, oh, yay. I would look at it, and they're like, you can bend your arm. It's when we put fluids in it, then you can't. And I was like, I'm looking at this thing in my arm. It feels wrong to bend it. I'm not bending it. Also, every time I bent it, it would like burst. And if you've ever seen it burst inside your skin, what happens is the fluid, it's not bad for you. I mean, if it's a certain fluid, sure. But the IV fluid, if the vein bursts or whatever, what have you, and like maybe you bend your arm too many times and the little needle thing comes out, not the needle, the little rubber hose that's in your arm for the IV bursts out, then it just warts up in your arm. Like it's a sack of a circle, like as if there's a ball in your arm, and it just hurts. All right, we got them in there. Let's scare everyone else inside. Whoa, bro! Now it's you who's gonna have to go. Hide now. There we go. Got it. Skill check complete. All right, and that's every world here. Right? Yeah, that's every world here.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
I know.
I'm aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Actually, we're gonna stay here for a second. Make sure everything's done. We've done a lot. I'm very proud of ourselves. Town Square, all bulls. Okay. We're gonna go to Town Square and get this through. Also, another game I've been considering to play because it's not that stressful to me at all. And I love the series, and the new one just got announced, like not too long ago in reality. Buddy, go down. What's it called? State of Decay. Love the game. Got the first one very early access, you know, and I got the second one when it came out. Super loved it, or at least I got it close when it came out. I think. I don't know. Might have been a delay for some reason. Either way, State of Decay, another game I've been thinking about playing. While a bit on the edgier side of horror, I was like, man, that doesn't scare me. So I mean, what's the problem? If anything, I love that game and get frustrated at it. Get out of here! You're holding a little orb. You think you're hot shit. Try not to curse on my Spyro run, but it happens. Remember, all bulls stuck. There we go. Boosh. I would play Dead by Daylight, because it's not scary, but it is incredibly stressful, and I get incredibly mad at it, so thought that maybe would not be a great idea. I'd love to play Resident Evil, but that is an incredibly bad idea. Especially with Mr. X and the Lickers. You saw what I did. I screamed like a baby. Go ahead and go over to the Peacekeeper World. It's already 11, so I think we're going to wrap it up when we get to the next level. 2 worlds per live stream. I think that's a pretty good track record. I'd like to do all the games, and we will. And I'd like to do multiple challenge playthroughs, right? Like I was talking earlier, like one where we have no death run, maybe like a no hit run. That'd be crazy. Like a pacifist run, where it's obviously you can't complete it. But what I mean is an animal activist run, where I don't hit a single animal to regain any health. I just have to die or something. I think that'd be cool. And yeah, a single life run, so no death run. I think all those would be great ideas. I think those are things we're going to try to do in the series, where we do all 3 games with all those parameters, and see if we can do it. I know we can do it. It's just a matter of me not flubbing it, which is very possible when it comes to these games. All right, well, here we are. I mean, like I said in the I don't know what I was talking about earlier. Like I said in the earlier in the live stream, I did play Spyro 1, so I know that for any of you that are watching this may be like, well, I already seen this, why is he doing this? We're doing it again just because I had some complications with my health, and I wanted to play Spyro. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I know this is usually a primarily horror channel, and it will remain a horror channel, but for the next month, we're going to take it easy, play some games that maybe are a little horror, maybe a little childish like this game, But we're just gonna relax, you know, just kind of vibe together instead of stress out. So it's kind of a nice break from me shooting the wall as my friend scares me when I'm trying to concentrate on where Mr. X is, and trying not to get bamboozled by some sort of clown hybrid of a god and a human, where they just clock me in the face and I get hooked and die. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm so used to recording this. I'm so used to recording. Live streaming is new for me. I used to record content and edit it heavily and upload it. Usually. I mean, on this channel, no. But on the other channel, my friend's channel, which used to be my primary, yeah, all the time. But, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more. We will be live streaming tomorrow again. I don't know what time. Probably the same time as always, 9:45-ish Pacific Standard Time. I will see you guys in the next one. This was a great run. I really like this. We're going to make some assets for Spyro, of course. We still got so many assets to make just in general, but we'll get there when we get there, huh? So, other than that, yeah, look at that view, though. It's so nice. Beautiful. Can I spin them? I can. Very strange looking. Alright, hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Just figure out how to get out of here. Alright, I figured it out. Have a good time. It's gonna abruptly end now.